Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another episode of Gainzhr. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Gainzhr, that's what time it is. Gainzhr, that's what time it is. What? Gainzhr, that's what time it is. What?
So today, we're going to get started in one of my favorite wide-legged stance. All right? And from here, we're going to go ahead and summon our personal presence. So if you have a routine that you know gets you in that mode, that meditation mode, go ahead and practice it right now. Mine, I like to stand with my feet wide-legged apart. Bring my index and thumb together. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now as we continue breathing in and breathing out, feel free to close your eyes. Feel free to close your eyes. Breathe in that oxygen deep into the belly. And exhale out. We'll take a moment here breathing at our own pace. And next inhale, feel free to bring your hands to prayer and go ahead and put your feet together. All right. So as we bring our feet together, make sure that their ankles are touching. Your feet can be touching as well. And we're going to focus on sending the energy from earth, from the ground underneath you, up the body, okay? So we're pressing our toes, and I don't know what you call them, toe knuckles into the floor. All right, so press your feet into the floor, front to back, left to right. Your whole foot, both of your whole feet, press them into the floor, okay? Now absorb the energy coming from the ground, all right? And use that to slightly bend your knees and slightly circle your arms until we come all the way up above. Catch your hands up top, fingertips up top, fingertips. Exhale, bring them down in front of the chest. Again, bend your knees slightly. Feel that muscle energy in your thighs as you inhale. And bring your hands up toward the ceiling or the sky. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees a little bit lower this time. Exhale. And inhale on the rise. Really feel that energy from earth come all the way up into the top of your fingertips. And then extending beyond your hands. Exhale. Bring your hands to the center of your chest. Okay? Now from here, let's go ahead, bring your hands out wide. And then bring them straight in front of you. And then inhale and fall toward the floor. Go ahead and press your fingertips into the floor if you can reach the floor. If not, then press your hands into your shins, or your feet, or your knees. And then go ahead and reach behind your legs and give yourself a nice pull. Just pull your forehead towards your knees or your shins. If you need to establish a wider base, go ahead. So if you need to walk your feet out a little bit further so that you have more stability, feel free. Just give yourself a tug of your forehead towards your shins as you inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's come into yogi squat or malasana. Okay. Feel your body. Take a moment to give your body whatever it's asking for right in this moment. Okay. Go ahead and rock left to right, back and forth, left to right. Give yourself a toe stretch. Okay. Now what we're going to do from here is reach our left hand down toward the floor and lean that left foot up against that left arm. Just feel that stretch in your hip. So you're resisting your leg with your arm, feeling that stretch in your hip. If this particular modality is not as comfortable for you, then feel free to sit on the floor, either in a cross-legged seated position or in a butterfly where the bottom of the soles of your feet are together, and push those knees down toward the floor. Okay, that'll give you a good hip stretch as well. Pushing those knees down toward the floor. If you're here in Malasana Yogi Squat with me, and we can continue. All right, so same thing. If you're sitting down on your bottom right now because it's more comfortable for you, feel free to lift your right arm up as you inhale and exhale, and let that right arm fall toward the left side of your body. Getting that good stretch on the right side of your body. So left fingertips are reaching out far toward the left. And you're breathing space into your heart and also into your side body. Feel free. Feel free. Okay. Exhale. Inhale. Not in that order. Inhale. Exhale. We're just going to hang out here for a few seconds while we breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now opposite side. So if you're in Malasana with me, Yogi Squat, you have your right fingertips now stretched out toward the right side of the floor. And you're resisting that right leg with your right arm. Okay, so you're feeling a good stretch in that right hip flexor. Okay, the right side of your groin. Feel that. Now on the inhale, you're going to bring your left hand up. Exhale, drop it more towards the right side of your body while it's still in the sky, okay? Feel that good stretch. Good early rising stretch. Inhale. Open up your heart. Exhale. Keep your heart open. Inhale, shine your heart up into the left. Up and forward. Exhale, feel the stretch in that left side body. next exhale, drop that left hand toward the floor, to the left side. Okay. Now go ahead, and if you're sitting, you can come to your feet and come to where we are right now. And then spread your feet wide apart. They should already be there. And then come back to a dangling forward fold. We're folding forward right now. Okay. Go ahead and inhale, come up halfway. Flatten out your back. Exhale, come back down. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, come up. Halfway, still leaning forward. Exhale, fall forward. All right, one more time. Feel the muscles in your back. Inhale. Exhale, fall forward. Now from this forward falling position, go ahead and walk your hands over to the left side. So to your left foot, knee, ankle, shin, the floor. Just feel that stretch in the back of that left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale that oxygen into the belly. Exhale, let it out. One more time. Inhale, oxygen in. Exhale it out. Inhale, walk your hands up. Exhale, fall forward. Walk your hands over to the right side. So the right foot, floor, ankle, shin, or knee. Allow for the crown of your head to fall toward the floor. If you need to slightly bend that right knee, go ahead. Or you can keep it straight. And just enjoy that inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale. Exhale, enjoy it. One more breath. Inhale, nice and long. Inhale. Oxygen in the belly. Exhale. Okay. Fall back toward the center. Go ahead and walk your hands up your knees. All the way up to standing. As you inhale. All the way up to standing and bring your arms out wide. Face your palms toward the sky. Okay? Slightly bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck that tailbone. Inhale. Exhale. Get lower if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Lower all the way down back into Malasana. Take your time, nice and slow. Hands to prayer, right in front of your chest. Okay, now from here, go ahead and put your hands on the floor in front of you. And bring your feet together, almost like you're sitting on your ankles, okay? All right. And we're going to give ourselves what we call a wide-legged toe stand. So you have your hands on the floor right now for stability. Bring your feet together as close as you need to. And then bring your hands to prayer. Okay. Spine is nice and upright and erect. We're going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor. Feel free to give yourself an even deeper stretch while your hands on the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your knees on the floor. And now we're going to come into a child's pose, okay? So go ahead and, as we mentioned, knees on the floor. Spread your legs out a little bit. And go ahead and push your bottom back towards your heels. And then rest your forehead on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And on your next inhale, come on up to tabletop. And we're going to do some cat cows, okay? So cat cow means that you inhale and lift up your chin and tilt your pelvis forward. And exhale, opposite motion. So tucking your chin into your chest and tucking your tailbone. Again, inhale, chin up. Feel that stretch in the core. Exhale, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, chin up, tuck your tilt your pelvis forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Okay, now we're going to come back over to our toe stand. So this time we're going to do a traditional toe stand. So you're going to come up on your knees or off your knees. And you're sitting on your heels, basically. Sitting on your heels. Hands off the floor. Go ahead and bring your hands out, left and right. Find any mudra that fits you in the moment. We're going to be in our toe stand for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop your knees. Go ahead and flatten out your feet behind you. So that looks like this. Flatten out your feet behind you. Nice and flat. Feel free to sit on your ankles still, and this is going to give you a really good ankle stretch. Show them ankles some love today. And just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe into the belly. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slow the inhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale oxygen into the belly. Exhale. Feel that ankle stretch as you breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Get that oxygen all the way into the belly as you inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Actually, I believe it's one more. Inhale. Deep into the belly. Exhale. Go ahead and circle your arms up. Fall back into your child's pose. So bring your hands forward into the floor. Bring your knees wide. Back down into child's pose. Relax your forehead on the floor and just breathe. Feel free to take your hands and bring them down by your ankles. And come up a little bit higher on your knees.
that's comfortable for you. Embryo pose. On your next inhale, come up to tabletop position. Right into forearm plank. So we're at tabletop into forearm plank. So drop to your elbows. Spike those heels back toward the back of the yoga mat. Okay? Just keep your elbows down. Spread your hands wide apart. Feel that core engagement. Engage your glutes. Feel free to drop to your knees and do a modified version if you need to. But if you're up here with me, let's hang out. Go ahead and walk your right foot out to the right side. Bring it back. Left foot out to the left. Bring it back. Right foot out to the right side. Bring it back. Left foot out to the left. Bring it back. Right foot out to the right. Bring it back. Left foot out to the left. Bring it back. Now we're in our plank for 15 more seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop your hips to the floor. Keep your elbows where they are. Bring your chin up and away from your ears are going to be your shoulders. So keep your shoulders away from your ears. Feel free to flatten your feet. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing your feet gently into the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Go ahead and push your hands so that your elbows are off of the mat now. Okay. And feel that core stretch. So what I'm doing is, or what we're doing together, thank you for joining me today, is bringing your hands toward your body. So they're not actually going to move because they're firmly pressed into the floor. But you're bringing your hands, sliding them toward your body. So you feel that good core stretch. Okay. Okay, now come up to the tabletop. Walk your hands to tabletop. And we're going to go into what we call a saddle pose. So walk your knees up and forward. Feel your feet underneath your body. Okay. And go ahead and lean back at your discretion. Okay, so if this is the best you have for today, enjoy that. Okay, it's for you. It's there for you. Okay, so we're leaning back. And we feel the stretch in our knees, hip flexors. And then if you want to, you can come back to your elbows. If you have a decent level of flexibility. And if you're feeling it today, go ahead and lay down. Enjoy the sensations in your body. Notice where you feel it. And this is where we're going to end the practice today. Thank you all for joining me. May peace be with you everywhere that you go. Namaste.